Alright. Should be ready. Should be. We'll see. Alright, let's start a brand new game. There we go. So, I am going to do survival. Which I kind of wish they had some things that I could tweak so that I wouldn't lose stuff when I die. Because, let's be real, I was about to die a lot. So this is a lightly modded version of, so not just lightly modded, basically I gave myself a stealth module, and I gave myself a map, and that's about it, because if y'all don't know, I tend to get lost like a lot, so I gave myself a map, just a little map. See if things, see if that helps my situation at all. It won't. Like, spoilers, it won't. It will not help my situation. I will get constantly lost. That is absolutely a thing that is going to happen. But it is very lightly. I did put a list of mods up at the top. It does look like it's getting slightly cut off, though. I'll shift that in a minute. Oh, press any button to continue.
Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
Uh-oh.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Uh-oh! Yipes. Also yipes. Ah! You know, that's great. That's good. You know, I needed a thing to smack me in the face. Okay. Well, let's start by putting out the fire, shall we? Fire out? Okay, fire officially out. Ooh.
You have suffered minor head trauma.
Yep,
This is considered an optimal outcome.
fair enough.
This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world.
Thank you.
Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Yay. I keep thinking it's exit to open or close the PDA. It's not. It's tab, which is difficult. Okay. Oh boy. Well, let's see what we can start doing. Actually,
The
real
Aurora
fast.
suffered
I want
orbital
to
hull failure. Cause
shift
unknown.
this.
0 human life signs detected.
Okay. That should help a little bit. Alright. Fun. So here we are. Let's get some air. We're gonna need food, and we're gonna need water, and we're gonna need them both real fast. Hello, food. Food, come here. Food. Nope.
New
Got
creature
food.
discovered.
Got food. Got food.
New creature discovered.
Yep. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
New
Come
creature
here. Come here.
discovered.
Food. All right. Cool. I have food. Food is helpful. Now. Break limestone. Oh, okay. It's telling me to go over here. All right. Well, I don't really need the tutorial, but thank you, game. It's not the first time I've played game. Ooh, I need a scanner. Alright, cool.
Oxygen.
Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Just let me get food on the way up. Okay. Okay, we've got food. This is salt. That's helpful. Do we have anything else I could use? Anything else at all? Creature egg, which I'm not worried about getting yet. It'll take up inventory space, and I don't need to waste the valuable inventory space yet. I didn't remember there being stalkers out here. That's weird. Oh! That sounded like one of the sulfur fish running at me. Did I disrupt a cave fish? I disrupted a cave fish, didn't I? Ooh, quartz. Yes, please. That's a creature egg. I don't care.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Thank you! Sulfur is an essential component in the repair tool. Oh! Hi! I'm sorry! Look, I'm sorry! Look, he just being a curious little guy. He just being a curious little guy, that's all. I mean, I kind of wish he wasn't curious by biting me! But he just a curious little guy. Oh.
Oxygen.
Okay, so that was one of the fish, which means I should be able to go down into this little cave spot and find the angry fish I disturbed and be able to get sulfur out of his angry fish nest. Ah! Here. Thank you. Sulfur.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment.
Thank you.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. Oxygen.
Thank you? I think I am unlikely but plausible. Okay, you know what? The gagging is fair. Alright, what can I make? I can make a flare. I need silicone for the repair tool. What do I need to make silicone? Okay, the creepvine seed clusters. We can grab those. That's not a big deal. Could we put some stuff in storage, please? I do have some water. Not much, but we do have some water. Okay. Let's just put all of that in storage. Do I need water? No, but I could use a snack. I keep forgetting it's not escape to close that stuff, it's tab.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Yay! Yum. That's great. I super appreciate that. Okay, so we needed creepvine clusters, which should be over this way, if I am correct. Ooh, you're helpful.
New creature discovered forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Is he chasing the little... Oh, don't chase that guy. He's a nice guy.
Oxygen.
Alright, 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 alright. There we go! Creepvine clusters. That's what I needed. Right here. Thank you!
Blueprint. Acquire. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
Yeah.
Further study recommended.
Ooh! Is it? Ooh, 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 you. You I need. You I need. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright, alright.
Oxygen.
We'll go get air, since you seem to be so bent on air. Did you know you need air to survive? I mean, I had a thought, but you know. Thanks for informing me of my need for oxygen. There we go. She's gonna do that a lot. Let's get the sulfur and titanium, I think was what we needed. I don't know. Look, it's been a while. Alright, air bladder I'm not worried about. Survival knife could be helpful. But let's grab the repair tool first. So that we can then... Can I use? Thanks! I'd like to use the repair tool.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and
Oh,
uploading
good,
results
I'm not
to
dead.
databank.
Good, good, good. I'm not dead! Woo! If I hold control. Nope, hold control does not make me autocraft. How about if we hold shift? Hold shift does in this one. Okay. I figured it out. Let's make some lubricant as well since we're here.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Thank you. I need a battery for the scanner, which we definitely want. And I need a computer chip and a wiring kit. Ugh. If I remember correctly, wiring kit needs, yeah, silver. And computer chip needs copper wire, gold, and table core. So we're going to need the survival knife. Is going to be the next thing that we need. That is not what... Oh! Hey, I can make water. I knew there was a reason I liked the bladderfish. I knew there was a reason I liked the bladderfish. Ooh, my model seems to be a bit glitchy. That's okay. It's okay. I can fix this. I can fix a glitchy model. We just have to go to video graphics and turn some stuff down. And that should fix a glitchy model. Hopefully. There we go. That should fix a glitching model a little bit. I mean, it's not as nice as... Yeah, there we go. That fixes the glitching model a little bit better. Okay, cool. Anyway, we wanted to work on the knife next, which is just titanium, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I just need to put some of this silicone away and the lubricant. And here you can have the fish as well. I'm going to keep the repair tool, but I am going to grab this. And I'm going to say, hey, can you turn this wreckage into titanium, please? Thank you. And then I'm going to say, can you then get me some silicone, please? Thank you. I would like to make a knife, please. Thank you.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
We need batteries. Alright, for batteries we need acid shrooms and copper ore. I also need silver, table coral, and gold. Alright, I am keeping that on me, and I will keep... Where's my knife? That on me. Thank you. Alright! Down back into the depths we go. Off to find... Actually, I'm gonna grab you. And I'm gonna grab you. Any more of you? Because you guys are really super helpful. You need oxygen. Get up there. Get to the surface. You're going to die. Ooh, more of you. Hello. I need you. And I need you. And I need you. Thank you. Ooh. Not you. But I do need you. Yeesh. Let's try not going near that. You know, a flashlight would be helpful. And, hey, come back. I need you. And I did not want to go into there.
Oxygen.
Did you know you're dying? Yeah, probably. Is there any more of them bladderfish? I kind of need those guys. Yeah, like that guy. Yeah. You know, I can't really do much else here because it's dark. So, anybody have an idea where a big chicken should put the base? And you can be like, what do you mean big chicken?
Oxygen.
I'm a big chicken. That was a hurdy fish. I didn't see it. That wasn't a picky up fish. That was a hurdy fish. Okay, so here we go. Acid shrooms. Along with creature eggs. Cool. No, huh? Alright, well, I tried. Ooh. Thank you. They're gonna yell at me. See? I told you they was gonna yell at me. I was not making that up. She's gonna yell at me.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Oh.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Uh-oh. Ah, here we go. There we go. I need a table coral. Thank you. And the next thing we need...
Oxygen.
Alright. Woohoo! You're going to die. How about you not be underwater before you die? Ooh, more table coral. Thank you. Alright, so the next thing we need is we need copper. Which means I need to find some limestone. Thank you, I will take that. Ah! Like this. Gold, thank you.
Oxygen.
Get out! Get out of there or you're gonna die! I'm probably gonna die, it'll be fine. Alright, down we go into the depths.
Silver-based wiring
Thank
kits are an
you.
essential component of many habitat modules.
Oh, I'm gonna have some problems. I am going to need to go get some stuff. soon. Hello.
Oxygen.
Thank you. I'm gonna go need to get a first aid kit soon. I'm just saying. I did need that. Ooh. Aw, inventory full already. Fine. We'll go see what I can make. I don't remember the blue palms. I don't remember the blue palm. Aww,
Oxygen.
somebody killed that guy. That's not fair. He's a good guy. Why did you kill that guy? Do you not remember that being you? No. No, I don't remember. Why do you ask? Alright, so that's a battery. I only had enough for the one.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. This should give me everything I need for the scanny tool, though. There we go. Give me a scanny tool! We're also
The
gonna
scanner can
need
be used to
the
synthesize
crafter.
blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Yeah, I'm gonna need this stuff. Okay. Hang on. Let's do that. So that I can use that. So that I'm not dead. Next up. Let's grab some water. And some water. And a snack. And another snack. Yes. Now let's have my water and my snacks. And there we go. I'm doing better. But I do need everything for, do I have pinning available? I'm so used to Planet Crafter where it's like, you can't pin this until you get the right things. It's like, ugh. Alright, yeah, we could just pin it. Alright, so we have the table coral. We just need some copper for the computer chip. Because we need the base crafter. So we need one more silver and 2 more copper, I think. That's a power cell. I was looking for, yeah, 1 copper ore and then 3 more copper. Alright. So I need 1 more silver and 3 more copper is what we need. The problem is being able to find what we need. Is going to be the issue. Hello? As much as I would love to actually collect that, it really shouldn't. In fact, let's go over here. Let's open this, and can I drop that?
Oxygen.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that it is not escape to close the menu. It's tab. Okay. There we go. Now. Anybody seeing any more outcroppings? I could use sandstone, I think, is what we could really use, but hey, I'll take a limestone. Okay. Ooh, he's not happy. Oh, that's a nest. Oh, there's a lot of them there. Uh-oh. Whoopsie doodles! Look, there's a very angry guy following me, and I'm not happy about the very angry guy that's following me. Why is the very angry guy following me? Safe. Alright, look, more or less it's safe. It looks like the angry guy has stopped following me, which is great! I appreciate having the angry guy not following me. The stalker was stalking me? Look, that's what they're called. I prefer the very angry guy, though. No, that's just more titanium. I don't need titanium. What are the odds I go down here and I get blown up? I'm gonna say pretty dang good. Alright, so that's one of the copper that I need. That is more of not copper. I need more copper.
Oxygen.
Oh, good lord. The gastropods done booby-trapped my entry. Hey, yep. Look, can I, like, just sneak past you? I'm not looking to disturb, I promise. Yay! That's 2 of the 3 copper I needed. I just need 1 silver, actually, which I think is sandstone. That's 3 of the 3 copper. Okay. So then I think from here what I need to fuss over is sandstone? If my brain remembers things correctly. Ah! This is an explodey guy! Oh man, there's another explodey guy! I found the explodey guys! Looking for them. I didn't want to do this. I wasn't trying to disturb you. They don't like me very much, and I can't outswim them. Because they have fins, and I don't. That's limestone. Why does this cave glow purple? Can anybody tell me why this cave is purple?
Oxygen.
How do the other mushrooms glow purple? Why do those? Maybe they do, you just can't see it? I don't know, it's weird. This cave has a lovely purple glow. Anyway, if y'all have any...
discovered.
Ooh, cute. If y'all have any ideas where I should put the base, let me know. I am usually pretty flexible about where I put my bases, just so long as they have a really pretty view. Which, to be fair, since I like underwater stuff, is usually everywhere. So, that's fine. But just as long as I can get a really pretty view, I don't really care. So, like, if y'all have any ideas where the base should go, just shout it out. I'm more than happy to take suggestions. Okay, so I like underwater views and I hate mean creatures. I should say that. I am the world's biggest chicken. Although, to be fair, at least I'm aware I am the world's biggest chicken. I am the world's biggest chicken. So I will flip out over the mean creatures. That's why I got the stealth mod on, so I could make the stealth modules so that the mean creatures aren't like, oh my god, kill it! Kill it! Because my general option is, you know, I am in your house, so I want to kill it is actually, oh my gosh, I need that. Is actually really good. I did need the stalker tooth. How did you know? They are very hard to get. And this guy's gonna try and, yeah, do that. Look, I'm sorry! I didn't mean to take, you weren't using it! You ate my tooth! You weren't using it! In my defense, you were not using that tooth. And if you would stop chewing on metal, it wouldn't fall out of your head all the time. Aww, you guys are stuck? Don't be stuck. Here, I'll startle you off, and maybe now you won't be stuck up here. Don't beat yourself. I like the little rays. They're so cute. Alright, so like so far I found a lot of limestone, but I haven't found any... Well, I found one sandstone. Now, does anybody have any ideas where I found that sandstone? Absolutely not. Have not really explored much of the map either. That's fun. Which, to be fair, I'm not super looking to explore a whole lot of the map. I was looking to make a creation tool, was the plan. But I need one more silver in order to do that, and I think I need sandstone for silver. Yes, I know, I can scan it, I can catch it, I can eat it, I can do all that. But, you know, I've got to actually find sandstone first. Why? Because we need to create some stuff to... Brain Coral! This guy gives me air if I sit on top here. That's nice. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, it's getting dark, and I don't have any way to see anything out here once it gets dark. Oh, this isn't gonna be pleasant. You know, the ocean is a really loud place in real life. Sound, I think, is supposed to travel better under the ocean than it does
Oxygen.
over. So apparently, according to scientists, the ocean is actually really loud if you live underwater. If you happen to be a fish, the ocean is a really loud place. I'm not generally a fish, though.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Oh, did I find the red grass area, but it's too dark to see that it's red grass? Yeah, that sounds about like me. Yikes! I'm sorry! I'm leaving! I'm sorry! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! I'm also dying. I am leaving and dying at the same time. Dying and leaving. Okay. That would be a great time for a cough and sputter there, buddy. That would be a great time for... You're killing me, lady! Uh-huh. Probably, yeah. Yeah, probably. Alright, maybe we make some dinner, since it's too dark to really go out and see. And since I can't go hunting right now, like, here's the thing, is I should probably go hunting, but I'm almost out of storage space for what we have. And since I'm almost out of storage space for what we have, we really need to make the crafter tool so that I can at least make some floating storage lockers so I can have more storage space. That was definitely not the right button. Guys, that was definitely the caps lock button. And I meant to press this. Oh, no, it was the right button. Nope, nope, never mind. Changing plans. That was absolutely the button that I meant to press. I just didn't realize that it was still on map. I'm very good at game. Did you know that I am very good at game? Can I use that, please? Thank you. See, what I need, since this locker is already full, is I need to be able to create the crafting tool. Actually, let's go... copper, please. And then we can go over here. We can grab... I should have some of the shrooms. Well, yeah, I have shrooms. Well, then what am I missing for a battery, then? If it's not just shrooms, what am I missing? Nothing! Nothing! I'm not missing anything for the battery. We've got everything we need for the battery. Okay. So then that gives me everything we need for a computer chip, which is great. That gets us partially there. The only other thing I need at this point is I need one more silver.
Acquired.
Okay, look. Do I have any more silver ore in here? Absolutely not. No. No more silver ore available. Okay, cool. That's fine. Alright, look. I'm gonna change that out for because these are invaluable. We need the stalker teeth. They are very difficult to find and invaluable to hold on to. The cave sulfur is fine. It's easier to find. It's just, you know, a pain in the butt. Alright. So, which way are we headed to find sandstone to get the last silver that I need? I don't know. Which way should we be headed? You know, this is actually a bad idea. I should absolutely not be doing this in the dark. And yet, here we are, in the dark, looking around for sandstone. So, I see the sky up here getting kind of gray. Are we sunrising? Yay! Thank you for sunrise. Can you get a little brighter? A little brighter. A little bit brighter. Thank you! Now I might actually have a chance at seeing what I'm looking at down here. Look, I said might have a chance, okay? I don't have a flashlight. I miss having a flashlight. I'd worry about getting a oh, hello. That was lead. I appreciate the lead. Ooh, stalker tooth. I appreciate the lead. Look, you weren't using it! And if y'all would stop chewing on metal... you'd keep them. I mean, to be fair, sharks lose a lot of teeth, too. Ooh, hello. There's a ton of stalker teeth there. Those are going to be invaluable later. I super need stalker teeth, but we aren't going to use them until later. But they're also really, really hard to get a hold of. So here we are. Okay, any more sandstone, please? I like sandstone. Sandstone's helpful. Ooh.
Oxygen.
Alright, fine. Would you get out of the water or you're going to die? Oh! Hi! Bye! I'm glad he was chewing on metal or he would have been chewing on me. Sandstone? Sandstone. Was that silver? Was that silver? Yes, that was silver. Okay, great. Okay, great. That's actually a really good start. Okay, cool. So that gets me everything I need! I'm leaving! Look, I was just gonna look for my base! I'm sorry! I was just looking for my life pod! Leave me alone! I didn't do anything! look, they get curious, and when they get curious, they nibble at me. This is my only problem. Ooh, my model is still freezing constantly. That's annoying. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. That's fine. It's better the model than the game. Actually, I wonder if I could turn the game graphics down a little too. That'll help life. Anyway, I will deal with that in a minute. I need this so that we can then make this.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
So then what we need is to... I don't have a floating locker. Really? I thought floating lockers were a thing. Oh! 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 Oh, floating lockers are a thing. They're over in deployable.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Okay. Guys, I'm an idiot. I forgot that I didn't need the thing to build the deployable lockers. They're right here. And then you shove them out there. And then I'm not trying to change the name, I was trying to open it. And then you shove stuff in it. I might be an idiot. Like, that is a possibility that I might be an idiot. I might be the world's biggest idiot. Okay, cool. Yep, I'm good. I'm kind of dumb, but I'm good. It's fine. You know what? That's good. I forgot that that's how things worked, and that's perfectly fine. So, actually, I should go back in here. What are we building next, right? Because I now have this guy done. I should really probably work on flashlight, which is just going to require glass, which is no problem. I've got plenty of stuff for glass and a battery, but I really probably should work on a flashlight next. Can we take computer chip off, put battery on? So all I need for a battery is copper. Do I have any? Ooh, no, but we have quartz. Right? I have quartz. That's helpful. Yeah, see? 2 quartz equals 1 glass. Done! Okay, so... do I have copper here? No. And no. Cool. Okay. You know, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't even really need copper. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. It's fine. We can go look for copper. That's fine. That is just fine. Do I have the scanning tool? Do I have the scan? Let's go get air and ask if I have the scanning tool on me.
Oxygen.
Yeah, see, I'm going for air, lady. I do have the scanning tool. Thank you. I can start doing the scanning thing. I forgot I had that. Because, see, I can go here and we can do the scanning thing. There we go. And we can do the scanning thing and we can find out all about this stuff.
Oxygen.
Alright, fine. Or I can just pass out and die. That works too! Pass out and die works too. Alright. Anybody seen limestone? Of course, when you need limestone, it's never around. Hello. Oh, sea glide! Could use that. Aye! I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving.
Oxygen.
Alright. Look, I was just trying to scan the gastropod. Isn't gastropod something completely different? Isn't that like an actual thing? Gastropod! I guess this is gaso, not gastropod. Well, you know. Let's head over here. Ooh! Well, that should be easy to scan at least. Yay! Copper. Okay, that should do.
Oxygen.
You're gonna die soon. Did you know that? Yeah, probably. Okay. Actually, I think it's in the other one. No. I have them in here. Okay. Alright, not a problem. Now, I will have a flashlight. Yeah. Look at that. Now I have a flashlight. Okay. So that gives me the scanner, the repair tool, the flashlight, the knife, and the creator. Alright, so we're good for a little while anyway. I do need to find a place to build a base. I think maybe we're gonna build a temp base so I can start putting up some actual lockers. Right? Like maybe I'll build a temp base so we can build some lockers. But I want to actually, and I'll probably do it later, but I want to actually put up a poll of what we're actually going to use for, of where we're actually going to put our final base. Ooh, do we need more? Ooh, yeah. It looks like we're going to need more stuff. Here, hold on to that for me, if you would, please. Alright, we need more titanium, which is absolutely not even close to a problem. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. We need more titanium, which is absolutely not even close to a problem. I just need to find a wreck area, which I know there was one around here. Uh-oh.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I should probably actually go back this way. I realized as I came in here that this was a bad thing. Death. Alright, we're good. Yeah. I almost couldn't breathe. I know I saw like a wreck around here with like a gravitrap. Now, where did I leave said wreck with gravitrap? I don't know. This way maybe? Oh, it's getting dark. Ooh. That's titanium. I did need that.
Oxygen.
Uh-oh! Air! You desperately need air. You're going to die. Anybody get tired of that? Because, yeah, I get you getting tired of that. Ah! Here we go! Why did you not go to the one I wanted? You skipped like 3 times. I get a sea glide. That's helpful.
New blueprint acquired.
Ew. Here, grab a trap. Ooh.
Oxygen. Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
This guy's gonna kill me. Look, I'm just here to grab your favorite metal salvage, okay? That's all. I'm just here to grab your favorite metal salvage, okay? And hey, look at it this way. If I grab it, then y'all won't lose teeth trying to play with it, okay? No? Alright.
Oxygen.
Oh, he's still circling up here. So how likely is it that he is going to eat me? Look, I am not a fish. Okay? Counter! Oh, that'll look great in the lab.
New blueprint acquired.
Or the kitchen. But probably the lab. When we, you know, actually make the real base. Anything here? No? Okay. I don't think there's anything else in the area. Okay. What about this box up here? You got anything fun? No, not really. Okay, cool.
Oxygen.
Yep, I hear ya. I hear ya. Try not to die. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Ooh, I gotta go home and get some water. Okay. I don't know why I'm pressing B like that's gonna help. Alright, let's go home. Let's get some water. Speaking of, get some water. Thank you. Water, please. Oh, that was supposed to... I was trying to turn him into water, not food. I wanted to water. Well, I mean, we could eat him as well, but okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Thank you. Speaking of food and water. Food, please.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be
Yeah.
repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You
Yeah.
can too.
Yeah, I get that. Although, here we go. Close that down, please. There we go. Done. We've eaten all the food. Okay, so I can actually turn these into titanium, please. Thank you. Titanium, please. Okay, cool. I'm looking at... Actually, 2 is what I was thinking of. Alright. So here's the thing. Okay? Let's actually grab some quartz. Thank you. Alright. So, I need to make a base. Oh my gosh. It would help if I could actually see. I want to say this is probably as good a spot as any. I'm just going to make a temporary base, though. I'm not going to make, like... This isn't going to be like, oh, this is it. This is the base for all eternity and forever and ever and ever and ever.
Oxygen.
It's not. I just want to make, like, a temp base real fast.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh! I need some form of... That's a counter. I want, here we go, power. Air pump. We need 2 quartz and a copper for that. Okay, cool. I can do that. Now, can I find... I have the 2 quartz. Can I find the copper in the dark is the question. And the answer is, I mean, maybe. I mean, maybe, if we're lucky. Speaking of quartz. Hey guys, look, I'm not here to bother you. I just...
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
In other words, hey, don't get lost down here. You want to know exactly what I just did? Right after she said, hey, don't get lost down here, you want to know what I did? I got lost. What did we lose? Of course, the copper that I just found. And absolutely needed. They're like, hey, don't get lost. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I just completely got lost. Ah, look at that. That's right where I died. I thought I got copper.
Oxygen.
I should probably build a sea glide. What are the odds we actually make it without death? Ooh! I was like half a second off. I was like half a second off. Right? If I'd been half a second faster, man, that's all it would have taken. I really shouldn't continue to go in here, not without a sea glide. And I can't do a sea glide anyway until after I start, oh lordy. Look, I'm leaving! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! He's gonna explode. Oh my goodness, I outran him. Look, I didn't even want to disrupt your flowers. I just wanted to look for limestone. Because I was hoping I could find some copper. If you're cool with that, that's fine with me. I needed just some copper. Because I actually wanted...
Oxygen.
Alright, look. I can't pin that one.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know! You told me! Oxygen! Oxygen! You're gonna die without oxygen! Oxygen! I get it. Okay. Ah! Limestone. That was not what I wanted, though. Thank you. Okay. So that was not what I wanted, though. I wanted copper.
Oxygen.
Thank you. See, I would turn it off where she's no longer telling me that I need to go get oxygen. But let's be honest, if I do that, I'm totally gonna forget that I need to go up and get oxygen. That's gonna be a thing that I do. Look, I'm not worried about it, okay? I would like to find more limestone, though. If we could do that. Appreciate you on that.
Oxygen.
Yeah, alright. Let's just start scanning stuff. Blue palm. I don't remember that from the last time I played this. But that does not mean much. Alright, look, I'll go get more air before you yell at me again. Thank you, dear. Ooh, what's in here? Thank you. What's in here? Oh, it was a sea glide fragment. Yeah, I found that one. Okay. Oh, Lord. I heard him!
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. I heard the little guy. He's like, ooh.
Oxygen.
Would you like me to explode and destroy myself and you? And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. Thanks, though. Yeah, see? This guy. This guy is a problem. Look, I'm not bothering you. Thank you. All I wanted was the copper. How much copper do I need, by the way? Oh, that was it. Okay.
Oxygen.
Thank you. Where? Ah, there's my base. It's gonna be like, where is my base? It's over here. I found it. For what it's worth. Alright. Let's just real fast give it a nice solar panel.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Thank you. I super appreciate you. No, I wasn't trying to deconstruct.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Oh! Good. 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 appreciate that delightful little heads up. Okay. Can we start building lockers? I mean, I can, but I'm going to need more quartz. Alright, let's just build the amount that I have. Right? No, this is not going to be my final base, and these are not going to be the last of the lockers that I use. But this is going to be where we start. Okay, we need more titanium. That is not a problem. Titanium is actually very little of a problem. Thank you. That is not what I wanted. This is. Thank you. I just wanted to grab all the stuff in here. Ooh, by the way. I could use some food. Thank you. I could use some water. Thank you. No, not that. I wanted to grab anything in here as much as I could. Thank you. And I wasn't trying to pick it up. I was just trying to empty it. Actually, here, put these back. Take this with me. Okay, cool. Good to go. So I'm not trying to, like, go hog wild with it just yet. Thank you. I just want to put everything over. Except that. I'm going to keep that. The rest of this, though, the rest of this can get transferred over. I don't really care. That's fine with me. See? And this is just going to be my very first temporary base. I don't know where we're going to build the full base yet. Thank you. I don't know where I want to build the full base yet. Because so far, here, you can have that. And you can have all of that. Look at that. There we go. Okay. So we have our starter base ready to go. We could officially abandon the life pod, basically. Should probably, before I say we're ready to officially abandon the life pod, we should probably build a fabricator in the other one. I mean, like, we don't need to, but... Ooh, we could repair the radio over here. Might as well. Radio.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
Yep.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Yeah, we're gonna do real well on that. Okay, so that's it. We can use cured food that will last longer. There we go, Sea Glide. So, like, yeah, for the Sea Glide, we had the lubricant we need. That's not a problem. The battery, the copper wire, and the titanium. Well, titanium's not a problem either, let's be real. Titanium is super easy, barely an inconvenience. But battery's going to be a problem. And copper's going to be a problem. Okay. Let's go. So I'm pretty sure this area we've been down before. Why are you attacking him? He didn't do nothing to you. Big meanie. There are so many ray-type animals down here, and they all get so badly attacked.
Oxygen. New creature discovered.
Yep, new creature discovered and oxygen needed. You're gonna die. Do we actually die, or do we manage to surface? What do you think? I think surface. Ha ha! Barely managed to surface, but we did manage to surface. Okay. So this is kind of the red grass area. Got salt deposits. Ooh, rain coral! And a sand shark following me. Oh, you. I have a knife. I have a knife and he's gone. I have a knife and he leaves me alone. Ah, there you are. Go away, go away, go away. I can scan him now. Yeah, I got him. They don't like me. They're very upset with me. Which, to be fair, I am kind of trespassing on their house. So, you know, that's fine. Alright, so... good news. Well, I've already done that wreck, right? Like, that wreck I've completed. Let me head in here real fast and take a look at the map. So that wreck I've completed. There's another wreck here and one there. So what if we go to this wreck here, right? So that's me. So what if we go to this wreck here? Assuming that the map is north, south, east, and west, we want to go south. I say like that's actually gonna help me. It's not actually gonna help me. I say it like that's actually gonna help. This is not actually going to help. Because I don't actually know which way is gonna be which. Thank you. Water! Alright, let's get a stock of water going. There we go. There we are. Let's get a stock of water going here. As soon as I found what I did with my mouse. Alright, that's it. Okay. There we go. Okay. I pressed the caps lock button. That's not helpful. Okay. Where am I? I'm here. We want to go this way. This way. We want to go kind of a this way-esque.
Oxygen.
Yeah. I saw the blinky red. Okay. We want to go this way-esque. Maybe? Alright, look. The pod is right here, yes? Which way are we aiming for? This way? No. No. We are aiming for kind of behind me. So this is actually more the way we're aiming for. Go directly this way. Is that leading me directly to the Aurora? Oh, I'm not sure I want to do that. I don't want to go for the Aurora. Oh, I'm not ready for that yet. You know what would help? 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 I was swimming into a wall! I didn't even know that. Ooh. That would be a thermal vent.
Oxygen.
Okay. So I'm here, so the wreck is not that way. The wreck is kind of this way-esque. Okay, so we should be right over it, more or less. Ah! And we are. Where's the Aurora? Okay, we're close, but we're not like there. Okay. So this is the wreck we were looking at. Do we have any interesting scanny bits? Ooh! Yes, I will take that. A swivel chair? Oh, who doesn't love them a good swivel chair?
Blueprint acquired.
Sit in there, make yourself dizzy. Oh, this is an actual, like, wreck.
Oxygen.
Like, this is an actual, like, oh, you need a laser cutter kind of wreck. Ooh. Yeah, this is an actual, like, if you get a laser cutter, you can snip in there. Wreck. I just wanted to find scannies like this. Okay, that's a sea glide. I was really hoping for a gravitrap. I was really hoping for a gravitrap. Do you have one of those?
Oxygen.
Alright. So the answer to that is no. We don't have a gravitrap at this one. Oh, nope, there it is! I found it! Yes!
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. So Gravitrap is good because that can help me. Oh, I have a new radio message. Gravitrap is good because that can help me with my this way, please. That can help me with the words that I'm not thinking, that are not coming into my brain. Words that have decided to evacuate my mind when I need them the most. Gravitrap is great because it'll help me with hunting. This is what I was thinking. Hunting. Okay. Boop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you! I don't need to keep that on me. You can have all of that temporarily. That's fine. You can have that. That's fine. Okay, cool. So, things we need. I wanted the Gravitrap so that we could, like, because that'll make hunting a lot easier. But in order to, let's actually go up here. First off, we need to create a fabricator in our temp base. Because that's not a permanent base. Hello?
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board.
Emergency.
Coordinates attached.
Detonation
We've
has
landed a
occurred
kilometer
in
from the
an
crash
active
site,
drive
but there's
pod.
radiation in
The
between us and the
reactor
rendezvous.
is in a critical
Request
state.
immediate assistance. 6 out.
9. Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Whoa! I realized right as I was listening to the message that the Aurora drive was counting down.
For your convenience, the radiation suite has been unloaded to Aquas.
Thank you. The Aurora done exploded. Exploded. I think there's an island that way, which is why the cloud cover is so funky. Okay. Sorry. I had to do a quick walk because the Aurora was gonna explode. Alright, so... Right. Back on the mission. Right. The whole reason I went up in there, was not, in fact, to take a look at the radio message and not to watch the Aurora explode. It was actually to go check out deployables and say, I need a battery, copper ore, and titanium. I need a lot more batteries. I would also love to build me a Sea Glide, which would need a battery and copper wire, which is going to be the problem. So, nutshelling it, what I need is I need more copper. So, does anybody know where I can look for copper? No? Fair enough. Here we go. Little. There's some copper. Oh, I think this is the one place I keep getting lost in. And it keeps telling me, you're going to die. And I keep going, that is quite fair, actually. I fully understand that I am going to die. And they keep going, yeah, you seem really too okay with this. And I'm like, you know what? That is also fair. I am a little bit too okay with death. Okay, that is not what I was looking for. That is also not what I was looking for. That is what I was looking for. You're not what I was looking for. That is. Any more of that? I need more of that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I need... Ooh, sandstone.
Oxygen.
Alright, yeah, I gotta find a way out. Excuse me, gentlemen. I've gotta find a way out. Alright, do I die or do we get air? Air. Just barely on it, but air. Alright, let's go. Do we have any more stuff down here? Are you stuck down here, Mr. Stalker guy? He's going to turn around and bite my face off. Yep. He gonna turn around and bite my face off. Alright. He is gonna turn around and bite me in the face. Ooh. Do we have any more stuff down here? I am a big fan of finding more stuff. No. 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 Okay, there's no more stuff down there.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know, I know. Death is imminent. I would love, absolutely love to upgrade my oxygen tank. That should be a thing that I can do. Right? Like, upgrading the oxygen tank should be a thing that I can do. Excuse me. Pardon me, not trying to get in your way. Do need oxygen, but not trying to get in your way. Okay, so let me actually just pop in here real quick. Thank you! It wasn't even that bad. Now you're just being a drama. Now you're just like, oh, you almost killed me. It's like, it wasn't even that bad. I've gotten way closer to death than that. That wasn't even that bad. Now you're just being dramatic. You almost killed me, player. That wasn't even that bad.
Oxygen.
Whoop! Alright, ooh, we can scan that from here? We can. Why not? Since I'm standing up here. Might as well. Have you seen... Let's go down into the depths. Is this where I was before? I don't think so. I think this is a different cave system. I mean, it looks like a different cave system. No, it looks like the same cave system, actually, because... And then I'm gonna surface and my base is gonna be like right behind me. Yep. Alright, fine. So that was the exact same cave system. Fine. So I went through the same cave system 6 times. It's fine. It's not annoying or anything. That's fine. I know my way around. I'm certainly not getting lost. I'm absolutely lost, guys. I'm absolutely lost. See, if we get a gravitrap going, then this would be a whole lot easier.
Oxygen.
Alright, look, I'll get some oxygen and then we'll explore that little cave-like area. Mostly to see if there's anything like that. I'll take that as well. Or anything like that. Thank you. Anything else? Ooh, yes, quite a few. Ooh, copper even. Ooh, more copper. I don't know if you know this, but I absolutely need a lot more copper. I need copper to survive out here. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, you. Ooh. He infected. Can I scan the infected boy? Doesn't look like it. He infected. That'll be mine. Thank you. Anything else down here? Ooh,
Oxygen.
yes. Okay, yes. I know I needed oxygen, but that was completely worth it. And you can tell me it's not, and I can say, yeah, you're probably right. But hey, look, I didn't die. Got a new radio message. I didn't die. You know, net positive. Ooh, mine. Thank you. I do need that. Anything else? Any more places to inspect, please? Creepvine clusters, thank you.
Oxygen.
Alright. Fine. We actually might have enough oxygen to make some of the stuff we need, right? Because we need 2 batteries, which is great. We've got 5 coppers, so we need 2 batteries, so that's like 1 copper each. 1, maybe 2 copper for the thing, and then 1 more for that. So we should have enough. I should have enough. Oh, I do need... Well, no, we have some lubricant back home. Shouldn't be a big deal. I should have some lubricant already stored up, so we should be fine. Okay. What do you got for me?
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location
I make no
uploaded
promises.
to PDA.
I make absolutely no promises. I will probably go home without you. I mean, what? I would never leave a fellow survivor. I mean, if I thought they'd actually survive, no, I wouldn't. But, thing is, I don't think they actually survived. Alright, we need 4 mushrooms, which I can grab from right here, actually. I mean, I could also grab from my locker there, but I'm gonna grab from here. Alright. Thank you. Done. Okay, now give me a Gravitrap that I can use for hunting. Perfect. And then we get the Sea Glide, or we get the lubricant from my base. And we've got a Sea Glide. Not a problem. Not even close to an issue. Okay, very close to an issue. Good stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. So we should probably talk about food. Oh, I have a copper still. Oh, that's nice. I mean, it's not super necessary, but it's very nice. Okay. Curiosity. What do I need for a fabricator? I need gold and table coral. Do I have gold? I don't think so, no. No. Okay. I thought there was a second copper in here. There's not. Okay. No, we don't have gold. We have 0 gold. But I need gold and table coral. There we go. It's back here behind this guy. Thank you. Hatch, please. Okay, Sea Glide. Thank you! Haha!
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range.
It
For
will.
your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Yep. Nearest life pod or habitat. Let's actually grab some food. I need some cooked food. And we need some water real fast. And then the rest of this is all water. If you don't mind, please. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the fish minds. I'm pretty sure the fish has a problem with me needing water. Largely because I then use the fish for water. Pretty sure the fish might have a problem with that. But anyway, excuse me, dear. So, again, if y'all have an idea of where you want the base to go, just like throw it up in the chat and I will see. I'm probably going to consider putting up a, maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow. I'll put up a base, what's its words? Perma-base poll for a day or so. Alright, so I don't need to carry the Gravitrap on me because this is great for hunting, but I don't need to carry it on me. I don't need to carry the repair tool yet. Yet being the key word. The flashlight would be great. I don't need the habitat builder on me 24/7. We can put that away. I am going to keep the scanner. And I'm going to keep the knife. And we're going to keep the flashlight and the Sea Glide. Is what we're going to keep on me. Let's put the flashlight on 2. Okay. Okay. Well, what's going on with the radio? Radio?
Land re-recorded distress call.
Hi.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen.
You didn't know
Our
a crash
pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull.
Uh-oh!
Come get us already.
No! Ooh,
Signal
no!
location
No!
uploaded to PDA.
No! 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 You've got a snake thing? Nope! 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 Absolutely not! Nope! I have a problem with that. Where's the other one? Yeah, okay. There! See? You're not under attack! You I don't mind going to see. Mine. Look! I'm just gonna use it, okay? You're just gonna bite through it until you lose your teeth, and that's not healthy for you.
Oxygen.
I mean, the Seamoth Bay would be helpful, but, I don't know. No, not snake things. No, snake things are not my friends. Snake things might be your friend, but they're not mine. I should have actually brought food and water with me. She even sat there and was like, pack for long journeys, and I did not do that.
Oxygen.
I'm starting to see a pattern with myself. Oh! Hi. Their Sea Glide didn't do so good. Oh, there's something in there. Can I get in there? I would like to get in there, please. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, what do you got for me? A compass!
Acquired.
They godded me a compass. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, a compass even. Alright, is there anything else in here? I don't think so, no. We could listen to the data, though. Alright, okay, that's the radio. Aurora survivors, here we go.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Fair enough.
New creature discovered.
Ooh, we have a scanny. Ooh. I found me. What is that?
Oxygen.
Oxygen, please. Cool. Back down. What is this? I can't go too far down right now. Oh, guys, look. It's those things. They hurt me, but they look so cool. Oh, no, 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 no. Whatever that thing is, that's a no. I forgot what that thing was, but it hates me. I don't even know where it is. There's a monster that like draws you in and like absolutely insists you have to go see it. And then it kills you. And I don't know what it is or where it is or what I can do to avoid it. Okay, gold. Gold. We needed gold. Right? I needed gold for the one thing. Okay.
Oxygen.
Alright, look. We're gonna go up. I could also really use a battery charger if we got one. And a laser cutter. Oh, hey, it's you. I'm not a big fan of you. I appreciate you, though. Oh, there's another you. Ooh! Yes. Thank you.
Oxygen.
Okay, yep, I know. Oxygen, oxygen. Okay. Ooh, more of that. Yes, I will be taking that. Thank you. Anything else down here? Anything fun? I got some gold, which is good. I do need a little bit of gold.
Oxygen.
Okay, look. I want to go into there, but I want to get some air first. Okay, now let's talk about... Is this the fun purple cave? Yeah, this is one of those caves where it's like, there's purple in here. I'm like, why? You guys don't grow purple anywhere else. But okay, that's fine. When in the cave, they are bioluminescent. When not in said cave, they are not bioluminescent. I don't understand. What was that? No idea. Okay, cool. I should probably head home. Ooh. Right after I do that. And that.
Oxygen.
Alright. Fine. Where is home, by the way? Yay! There, this way. Alright, we're headed home! Ooh, inventory full, eh? Well, I mean, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Up, can't grab it. That's okay, it's only titanium. Alright! Home we go! Inventory is officially full.
Oxygen.
Yeah, it's not that far. I'll just beep up to the surface real fast. That's life pod 17. I don't want 17. I want life pod 5. Am I 5 or 3? I think I'm 5 because we just went to 3, right? So I'm pretty sure I'm life pod 5. Do 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 do. Whoop. You are such a drama. Really, just. I'm life pod 5, by the way, to answer my own question that nobody else asked.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, cool. So. Oh, alright, so they gave me a look at Life Pod 6 is out in the grass sea somewhere. Blueprints, equipment, radiation suit. Ew. Ooh, we have another radio message. Cool. Alright. Alright, so let's talk inventory. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff in the inventory. That is completely full. Let me put this away. Get this out. And actually we can put this away and put this in here. Alright. What did we need? We just need table coral. 1 or 2, just the 1. Okay, not a problem. I should have some. Yeah, right there. Okay, and then I can take this and I can stick it on the wall. There we go. Done. Alright, so that's really all I need for the temporary base. I mean, I could put a radio up as well. It's not that we super need it. It just would be convenient. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll put up a radio. Not that we super need it, it's just convenience. So that I can do this.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read?
Hi!
Over?
Kind of.
Nothing but vacuum.
Yeah, I
These
know.
Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position.
Oh,
you still
that's
need
not
our
good.
assistance. Over.
Yes!
I'll
absolutely.
try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra.
Yeah.
See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Oh, not good. They'll tell you that it's really not good. Standard O2 tank! Yes, please! I'm an idiot! I've been wandering around going, ooh, I need more O2. And I could have just made it the whole time. Ooh, a high-capacity tank includes the standard. Glass is not a problem. Silver, though. Do I have any silver ore lying around? I doubt it. The answer to that would be a no. I do not have silver ore lying around. However, we do have quartz. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay? I'm gonna take said quartz. We are going to take said quartz and turn it into titanium. I think I needed a little glass for something, right? Not what I meant to do. Here. Unpin all, please. I needed glass for something, right? What did I need glass for? High capacity O2. We needed glass for. Okay. So look, here's what we're gonna do. Just give me 2 glass. Okay, cool. And I know we can still make more of that, but I'm not worried about it. What I am going to do, though, is it does look like we need a new locker. There we go. And we're just gonna make another locker or 2. There. Do I have any, yeah, but I'm looking at the wrong place. Yeah, I can do 2 more lockers. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more lockers then. Shimmy. Over this way, please. Thank you. That's too far out. That shouldn't be a thing. Thank you. Alright, look. It turned green over here, so we're just gonna stick it over here. Thank you! And then put this one in. Thank you. Yes. That's the plan, because that will give me some storage space. It's not a lot of amazing storage space, but it's storage space, so I'll be good to go. Let's put the copper in here. I'll take the titanium out. You can hold on to that. Let's put the titanium, the glass, and the salt in here. You can have the mushrooms as well. Do we have mushrooms in here? We do. Here, let's take that out of there. put it in here. What are you gonna do with the water? We're gonna move the water over, actually. Let's put the water over here. Looking at the wrong locker. That's the one I wanted. Now, since we're talking about water and food, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I need some water. Also, it looks like we're gonna need to go hunting, right? We're gonna need to go hunting.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Yeah, and where precisely am I supposed to locally source herbs and spices? There we go. Alright, cool! Done. So then the next thing we need is some silver for a high capacity O2 tank. But before we do that, guys, I actually have silver. I'm crazy. I actually have silver. What did we need? We needed 2 glass, 4 of that, and I need to take off the O2 tank, and we're good to go. High capacity tank! Woo! Oh, we can swim for so much longer. Okay. We can unpin that. Ooh, a rebreather even. Ooh, yes, please. I need 2 silver and some fiber mesh for that. The fiber mesh is absolutely not a problem, but the 2 silver, that might be difficult to find. However, alright, look. This is dumb. This is dumb. I should not even bother, right? This is dumb. They say they've got a snake near them. I don't want to be near a snake. Snakes are bad for me. I'm not a fan. This is a really dumb plan and a really dumb idea. Because doesn't this mean they're near a Leviathan? Ooh, hi guys! The reefbacks are over here. Oh! Yeah, you're not even near them. Alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anything else of interest in here? Guys, I don't think they made it. Ooh. Oh, that's right! They were near the Seamoth Bay. What just bit me? Sand shark, maybe? Sand shark, maybe. Might have just taken a nibble.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ooh. That's right, because they nearly got taken out by the Seamoth Bay.
30 seconds.
Alright, look, I'm gonna head up in like a second, okay? There we go. I'll head up, I'll get some air. Well, I don't see any Leviathans. So, I'm going to assume I am okay. Oh look, there's the Seamoth Bay! They did say that it almost came down on their heads, so there's that. Oh, and a sand shark! Hi, buddy! don't know why I keep collecting salt. I don't need salt as much as I need. Copper's nice. Thank you. I will be taking all of that. Ooh. Scanner room fragments. Thank you. Ooh, I got blueprints for a
Integrating
scanner.
EDA data.
I will take some air. Are they talking about the sand sharks when they're like, oh my gosh, there's this snake-like creature out to get me? Because if they're referring to the sand sharks, those aren't snake-like, those are shark-like. See, this guy's not really snaky. The shark. He's not really a snake. So is that what they're referring to? Because if that's what they're
Passing
referring to, they're
100
kind of dumb.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yay. Bioreactor!
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Ooh. I should head back up, right? Like I should head back up. Sea moth!
New blueprint acquired.
Hi, sorry buddy. Alright, look, I gotta go.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go. Thank you. Okay, so we got the sea moth, right? That's a positive. But I think I need the mobile vehicle bay in order to make the sea moth anyway. And I don't know if I have that. Nope! But I'm close. Also, we need the laser cutter. I need the laser cutter so that I can start, like, going through all these wrecks. Because there's more stuff inside the wreck to get. I just can't get it. Alright. Alright, look, guys, I'm not. Oh boy.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, I think that's probably about all I'm going to be able to do down here for now. Ooh, sandstone, yes please. Lead. Alright, look, I'll take lead, but I was aiming for not lead. Silver would have been better. Ooh, more sandstone. Yes, please. Silver! Thank you. Yay, gold. I'll take that too. Copper. I'll take it. I should probably consider going to get air, right? Like, that is the thing that I should do, is I should probably consider going to get air. There we go. Perfect. What bit me? What bit me? I didn't do nothing to you guys. Leave me alone. Sorry, K9 is officially like, I don't know what bit you, Mom, but let me come get it. I have awoken the K9. I have awoken the beast known as Canine. Ooh. Hi. I think this is a good place to go looking for shale. I'm not interested in shale at the moment. Alright, lead. Fine. It's not to say I won't be interested in shale eventually. Because I will be interested in shale eventually. Very interested. But for now, I'm more interested in sandstone. Up, inventory's full. Well, when the inventory's full, I suppose it's time to go home. Does anybody know where home is? Oh, I got a compass unlocked. You know what I totally should be doing? I should be working on building a compass. That would be smart. Well, no one's ever accused me of being smart. I feel like this is going through the nasty waters of the Aurora, but I also feel like it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's just the kelp forest that does that. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so hear me out. I should not be stopping here. Okay. I think I've already explored this wreck area anyway. Alright, yeah. I've already explored this wreck area anyway, so there's no point. Oh yeah, because it's right under my base. This is the wreck that's right under my base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. That's the wreck that's like right under my base. So, you know, there's that. Do I have enough to make a wiring kit? No. Not really. No, I only have the 1 silver. I need 2. Hello.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again.
Hi.
We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Yeah.
I didn't know how many of you.
Yep.
I didn't know.
It's okay.
We're now en route to your location.
I didn't either.
We're gonna bring you home.
Oh,
Send you
nice.
out. What else can I say?
Hi.
The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR.
Your radio's
and
still
I
on.
blew it. It's a bad option.
Your
But
radio's
so
still
are
on.
all the others.
Thank you for informing me that you are a terrible pilot. I am very comfortable that my life is now officially in your hands. Oh boy. Guys, we're in trouble. The only person coming to save us can't actually park the plane. It can't actually park his spaceship on our planet. We're in trouble. Maybe we'll put the mushroom back here. Yeah, mushrooms in here. Dump the mushrooms. No. That's still the wrong locker. This locker. Yeah, we'll put quartz and all that in here for now. For now, I will take my Sea Glide back though. I want that back. Thank you. Okay. Oh, speaking of delightful things we can listen to. We got the thing from 32.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens.
Aliens.
And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
No one's coming for me either, if that makes you feel better. It doesn't make him feel better. I do want to put this in here, actually. Not, well, we could put that in there too. But yeah, those, okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put this on 2. We are going to grab the Gravitrap. I'm gonna swim out to say, oh, about here. Deploy. Thank you! Not you. You're not edible. Come here, you. Not you. Not the big ray guy, although I would love to scan you. I'm here for hunting, okay? We're here to go hunting. See? It's so much easier to go hunting when you've got the Gravitrap. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You're a little guy. Come here. Yay. A rabbit ray! You're cute. They're adorable. I love the rabbit rays. Mine. You have already scanned. You're a rabbit ray. You're a rabbit ray. You. Where are you? I saw a thing bouncing around, Aki. You. Mine and mine. Thank you. Look, I needed to go hunting, okay? Thank you. I scan it and then I eat it. That's the plan. The plan is scan it and then we eat it. Yes, I'm an ambush predator. It works better for me that way. You can have that. You can also hold on to that. And you can hold on to that. Thank you. Pretty sure... Yeah, I left copper in here. Good, 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 good. Alright. Awesome. Let's turn some of these guys into water. Because we are very low on water. Thank you very much. And then we will turn some of these guys into food. Because I could use some food. One more for good measure. Okay, that's all the food we're going to do. Alright, maybe one more food. One more snack? Thanks. Good job. Alright, there we go. So that does food and drinks. Full me ready to go. Alright. Alright. There we go. And then let's put this in there. Alright. Let's grab the Sea Glide, because the Sea Glide could be helpful. I'll grab the repair tool, because the repair tool could be helpful. I'm going to leave the habitat builder behind, though. I don't need that. Although, what I do need is I need to build a few more batteries, right? That I do need. Whilst I am thinking about it. Give me mushrooms. And give me copper. And then give me batteries. Hey Box, how's it going? How's everything going for you? I think that's probably more than enough batteries for now. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I was putting copper in here for now. And then mushrooms were going down into this one. So let's do that. And this is very bouncy. Why are you so bouncy? That's the wrong button. I'm good at games. I press the right buttons all the time. Okay, let's carry one battery on me just for when things need to be swapped out. That box career too. Interesting. Interesting. So, alright. So, what was I doing next other than absolutely losing my train of thought? Compass. Compass would be helpful. Compass. I can make one of those. I can't make one of those. I need a wiring kit, and I only have one silver, and I needed the wiring kit for a rebreather anyway. I can't make one of those. Okay. So, new plan. We need silver. We need tons of silver. Life Pod 17, I think, is where we go to find silver, because I think that's in Red Grass Zone. And over in Red Grass Zone, there should be some more, things that I am not thinking that are not coming to my brain, even though they should. Beacons, please. Beacon manager. Can we swap that over to beacons? Thank you. Turn off that one. So 17 should still be active. Okay, turn it back on the map, please. Thank you. Oh, stalker over there. Sandstone! Sandstone was the word I was thinking of. We need to go over to the Red Grass Zone, which should have more sandstone. It's not lit up. Like, I don't care what they say. This is not lit up. They're like, oh no, your beacon is absolutely lit up. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's not. See? Now it's lit up. Thank you very much. It's over this way. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to head towards... Are you seriously getting dark already? That took me the whole day to figure out how to get the beacon activated. Okay, that tracks for me. But still. So we're going to go over to Beacon 17 because that should bring me to one of the red grass zones, which should, if I'm correct, have more sandstone in it than limestone. That being said, here's some
Passing
limestone.
100 meters.
Alright, alright,
decreased.
alright. You're not allowed down there yet. Hello? You guys got any sandstone? You got reefbacks. Can I scan a reefback, please? Not attack, but just scan. I'd like a nice scan of a nice reefback. Ooh. You are a very large boy. Actually, speaking of a reefback, if we come up here, might be better to scan things when they're, you know, hold still. Oh, that thing! I don't like that thing, and it doesn't like me. At least not until I get a slightly armored thing. I was hoping to see if they had, like, something on top of the reefback. Like, sometimes they'll have, like, sandstone or stuff actually on the reefback. But no. Nope! Just, you know, the tiger plants that want to kill me. Name something here that doesn't want to kill me. I mean, honestly. The reefback. Okay, you know what? Fair. The boomerang fish you were just chasing, that doesn't want you dead. Okay, fair. Peepers! Peepers also don't want you dead. Alright, fine. So not everything down here wants me dead, but a lot of things do. Yes, but not everything. See? Some things don't mind your presence.
Passing 100 meters.
Okay,
Oxygen
okay,
efficiency
okay,
decreased.
okay, okay. Don't go too far down, or you will die. Get the rebreather first. Well, I need more silver for that. That is not my problem. If anything, your problem. Cool. Mine.
New creature discovered.
Yeah, I know, but I also saw a laser cutter fragment. Where do I go to scan the laser cutter? There. Oh, I need 3 for the laser cutter. Alright, so we have 1 of 3 for the laser cutter. I need the laser cutter if I plan on going wreck diving. And make no mistake, I plan on going wreck diving. Doesn't everybody plan on wreck diving in this thing though? Anyway, I cannot go down there yet. And also I think that's where the wonderful eye plant is that wants to be like, you want to swim directly towards me so that I may eat you. And I'm like, I'd rather you not. And it's like, yes, swim directly toward me. It's pleasant. And even your computer guy is like, ooh, your primary directive is to go that way. And it's like, no, I'm pretty sure it's not. No. Sandstone! Silver! I almost forgot I was out here looking for sandstone. I'm not gonna lie. I almost forgot I was out here looking for sandstone.
Passing 100 meters.
Alright,
Oxygen
I'll head
efficiency
up.
decreased.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Oh, I'm sorry, that's later. This is just oxygen efficiency decreased. You should not be down there. You will probably die. Yeah, probably. Alright, limestone, okay. I mean, you're not sandstone. I'll take it. Alright, you're not sandstone, but sure. Oh, sandstone! There was a cave over here, right? Or am I crazy? I mean, yes, I'm crazy, but there's also a cave. Scanner room? Scanner room.
New blueprint acquired.
Thank you! That takes an incredibly large amount of power, and I am not ready for that. That is a thing that wants my death. Sandstone! Don't care. I broke
30
it.
seconds.
I didn't. Did I get anything out of that? I broke it open. Aw. I don't think it gave me anything. Huh. Well, I broke it open. Did I just miss collecting it?
Passing 100 meters.
Oh.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I missed collecting it. It was just lead. I mean, lead is useful, don't get me wrong. Oh, I see the thing that I wanted, or at least one more. I see a thing that I wanted. Is this? Be still my heart. More sandstone? Alright, look, I don't care if the little guys are taking a nibble. I just want the sandstone. Is that sandstone? No, that's definitely limestone. Alright, fine. I was looking for limestone, for sandstone though. Ooh. I mean, I already have that, but what about you? What are you? Oh, you're a creature egg. Okay. I'm not ready to collect creature eggs yet. I'm not saying no, I'm just saying not yet. Not yet for the excitement. I'm gonna put a bio-containment and we're gonna put a whole bunch of creatures in it and we're just gonna have like a little lab area and it's gonna be great. But you know, before I bother doing any of that. Sandstone?
30 seconds.
Sandstone worth it! Also, it was silver! Yay! I need like 4 of those. And right now I only have like 2. Are you just not textured or are you? It's a little baby one! Look at this, he doesn't have the reef on his back yet! Oh, look at the little baby reef back without a reef! Unless that's just a texture error, in which case that totally makes sense as well. But it's a little baby reef back with no reef, it's adorable!
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah. Did you know that you do not have great oxygen usage? Sandstone! Worth it! Alright, fine. Sandstone? I saw more stuff to collect. It was sandstone.
30 seconds.
Okay. There was a little baby reef back, but he didn't. I mean, unless it was a texture glitch, he just didn't have a reef yet. He wasn't old enough to have himself his very own reef on his back. It's adorable. Do you too? we have floaters. I'm not worried about the floaters, though. Hello! Yeah, alright. Yes, please. Thank you. I will take copper. Copper is good. Copper is great. Copper is very helpful. Well, at least you shouldn't gripe at me for passing 100 meters. Any more sandstone? Oh! Okay. I was wondering why that was suddenly went. Yeah, I was out of battery. Okay, cool. Any more sandstone? Any more sandstone? There's a cave here. Okay, look. Here's the plan.
30 seconds.
Here's the plan. Let's get away from the shark that's trying to bite my tush, by the way. Let's head up. We're gonna surface, we're gonna grab some air. Alright. Now, you wanna know how stupid I'm gonna be? Because this is really dumb. This is insanely dumb. Ooh, he's not in a good way.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yep. This is dumb. This is really dumb. Now, I also have a full inventory, so I really shouldn't be here. Okay, cool. Alright, so inventory's full. But, hey, that might have been a really dumb move, but you know what? You know what? I got silver out of it. So who's dumb now? Yeah, still me. That's fair. Okay, that's lead. I don't really care. If it was silver, I'd be like, drop something for it! But since it's lead, alright. I can't see a thing. It's getting dark out. Ooh! We're back in the kelp forest. I'm sorry, creep vines. It's totally the kelp forest. Excuse me. Excuse me. Please don't get tangled up into my sea moth or into my sea glide, please. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I feel quite welcomed aboard. Alright, so we did get 3 silver out of that. That is not the button I was meaning to press. This is. Alright, so here's the thing. For the rebreather, I know I could really easily, like I could really easily do the compass, and that would be massively helpful. Okay? But here's the thing. It's probably smarter to do the rebreather first. So, I don't know why I'm putting the titanium in here. Shouldn't it go... You know what? It should go in its own personal locker. I'm not all into sorting everything out yet. I will have to get into sorting everything out and doing like probably an entire stream of logistics, which is going to be fun. But, and by fun, I mean really boring. But that will be after we make our permanent base. Right now, this is just a temporary base. Tomorrow, I'm going to put up a poll for where y'all want the base to go. I probably should have done it today, but I wasn't thinking. For where y'all, or for what biome y'all want the base in. And then, in about a day or so, we're probably going to pick a biome for the base. I'll let y'all get some ideas in on where to put the base, and then after that, we'll... I really don't care, just as long as I get an awesome view. I really don't care, just as long as I get an awesome view, but, after that, after we get a biome for the base, then we will go ahead and set up the base there. Well, okay, I also care that it's not near any of the Leviathan creatures because I'm a big chicken. Right, I was headed out. I was gonna go out. And I was going to go over to the kelp forest. Now, can I find the kelp forest in the dark? Absolutely, unequivocally, probably not. But there it is. Okay, good. Never mind. We found the kelp forest in the dark. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go over to a creepvine. Just one. And we're just going to go... Thank you. That's all I needed. Cool. I'm just gonna go to the creepvine. Alright, because this should give me everything I need to make some fiber mesh. Up here, please. Thank you. Fiber mesh. Okay, cool. Good, good. And then from there, I should be able to make the rebreather. Okay, that is the important bit. Now, I need at least one more silver, is going to be the thing. I need at least one more silver. I have it. I have one more silver. It's already rotted. Look at this. This is already rotting. Man, the creep vines rot fast. Anyway, I have one more silver. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't think I had one more. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, cool. So, that being the case that it is... no, it's in this one. Yeah, there. Okay. So that being the case, since we have the last one, then I can say, let's make a wiring kit. And I was just an idiot and put all my copper away. So then, let's make some copper wire. Thank you. And then I can make a compass! And I might actually be able to know where I'm going now. That's a lie. I'm never going to know where I'm going. That's an absolute lie. I will never know where I'm going. I'm kind of terrible with directions. And by kind of, I mean very. Sorry, I know. I know. It's sad, but I am kind of terrible with directions. There we go. I will not eat the creep vine. I will, however, throw the rotted creep vine into a locker. Yes. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. So, we have a rebreather, which means I can now go deeper without them being like, did you know that your oxygen is going to run out soon? Thank you. We have everything we need for the sea moth. Blueprints, please. We just need the mobile vehicle bay in order to build the sea moth, right? Oh, I'm pretty sure I can find one of those under the Aurora. Okay, in order to go under the Aurora without death, though, I am going to need the radiation suit. Here we go. I should have everything we need for that. That actually should not be a big deal. Muffins! I should be able to do that as well. Okay. Why haven't I upgraded before? Me. Okay. Let's get a pair of swim fins on. Because I am very, very good at this job.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials.
Thank you.
For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
I wasn't trying to override it, but thank you. I wasn't trying to override it, nice lady. Okay, what else was I doing other than that? Right, we were gonna go for more creep bites. Which, see, I knew they were closer, I just couldn't see them in the dark. Okay, there we go. I knew they were closer, I just couldn't see them in the dark. So then, let's go here. And what we can do is I can turn these into 2 fiber mesh. I forgot to hold shift. Makes life much easier. Alright, so that's 2 fiber mesh, and I definitely have the 2 lead. The lead is not the problem. Okay. Alright. 1 radiation suit coming up. Thank you. Alright. Maybe I'll set up, when I take a break, maybe I'll set up the poll so that we can have a suggestion. It's hard for me to reach the poll while I'm streaming, which is the only reason why I'm not going now, but okay. So, let me change out the rebreather for the radiation helmet just temporarily. Okay. And let me do something that is incredibly dumb. Oh, I do not want to do this, but here we go. Into the bad radiation zone we go. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Hey, scrap metal. This is a bad idea. Hopefully we find something fun. We were heading like basically exactly due east is what we were doing. I hope anyway. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, water's turning brown. Oh, has anybody seen my map? Okay, I'm over here. Maybe right here? I'm over top of Life Pod 3, it looks like. Okay. Is there a wreck over here? Nope, I think we're gonna have to get closer. I don't want to get closer. I'm happy not being closer. In case you were wondering, I'm good without being closer. But there's probably stuff down here. There's probably stuff down here that I can scan for things. Like this. Ooh, Cyclops engine fragment. Yeah, I'll take me a Cyclops. That could work. Thank you. More salvage. Cool. Ooh, Cyclops brake fragment. Yes, thank you. I will take that. Did you know there was a light under here?
30 seconds.
Okay, look, just give me my Sea Glide.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Oh boy. So I should absolutely go into the Aurora, find the drive area. Right? Like I should do that.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Thank you. Oh, I am directly under the ship. Oh, buddy. So I should probably take my repair tool and go in there, right? Like, that's probably a thing I should do. I don't wanna. I saw it. I don't like it. No, thank you. I'm good. I don't think this is the entry area anyway. I think the entry area is around the front. Look, I'm just down here looking for stuff to scan, okay?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, okay. Alright, look, I'm gonna leave, okay? I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna head out of here. You don't need to bother with me. I don't need to bother with you. We don't need to bother each other. I am good without being here. Oh, he done spotted me. Oh, he done spotted me. Oh, he done spotted me. He done spotted me. I'm dead. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I promise you I'm leaving. I don't want any trouble. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. We're fine. It's all good. It's fine. I told you I was leaving. I meant I was leaving. Oh, I don't like them, and they are not big fans of mine. Okay. I think the entry area is around the front anyway. I was looking for a mobile bay fragment is what I was looking for. I got a trash can. Yay! Fluid analyzer!
Acquired.
Beacon! I need 2 more. Oh, a vending machine!
New blueprint acquired.
Gravitrap. I already have a Gravitrap, but thank you. Alright, look. I should probably head home, right? I already have a Sea Glide, thank you. Samplers! Ooh, I do want to collect all of that. Okay, so I do want to collect all of that stuff eventually. That is what, directly east of my base, basically? East. I want to say east and 2 clicks to the northeast, maybe? Alright. I have got to go empty
Welcome
my
aboard,
pockets.
Captain.
I'm not sure I feel very welcomed, thank you. Well, better in here than out there. Okay. Let me put that stuff away. That was still not the locker I was looking for. What about this one? That one's got the stuff in it. Okay, cool. Let's put this away. I need a new, I need a battery charger is what I need. Badly. Hi!
This is Sunbeam.
Yeah.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda.
Nice!
And we have a saying there.
We do?
There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad.
Sweet!
Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former.
We do.
But that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
Nice!
Might just be we're in.
Hopefully.
We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Cool! Although, he did say that he's not a very good driver and that, like, he's never been able to park on a planet this size. So, I'm not sure how exciting that is. What I will say is I do need a quick break, so I will give you guys the break video and be back in just a second. Working on that. Are you trying to help? Thing is up to her belly.
Seems like she's having a ball.
She loves the deep snow. She absolutely loves the deep snow.
It's like I don't know where to go. I'll just keep running.
I mean, like, she kind of hates it when it's just like, you know, a little bit of snow. But when it's deep like this, oh, she loves it. Okay. Let me... Ooh, I forgot to swap scenes over. I went off and forgot to pause. Which is not like the worst problem in the world. Except for now we need water. Thank you. I'm probably gonna have to go get some bladderfish. Like, that's probably a thing that I have to do. Okay, cool. So... alright. I was gonna go do a thing that I really don't want to do. If we go this way. If I go this way, right? And we go kind of east-southeasty or east-northeasty. We should find... You know, it would help if I could actually see what I was doing. There was a wreck I wanted to look at over here, but you know what? Maybe we say forget the wreck. And we just go directly to the front of the Aurora, right? Because there was a thing on my tail that, like, absolutely wanted me dead. Right? So, like, going east brings us directly there, so we want to go kind of northeasty. Right? We want to go northeasty. And then we'll go east. Yeah? That's the current plan. East and then north. I forgot to set up the pole. Oh well, we'll set up the pole tomorrow. Northeast, more or less. I just kind of want to take a peek down here real fast. See what
Passing
all's
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ooh, mushroom zone. Cool, okay. I just kind of wanted a quick peek to see what was on the floor down there. Get me some air. Okay. And we're going to continue to go this way. I would like to know what's on the floor down here. Mushroom zone. Nice. What is this? Oh. This is a life pod. It's upside down. Can I come in? Hi, do I get to come in? Do I get to enter the hatch? What about... Oh, here we go. Found the giant hole. Creature decoy. Nice.
Acquired.
There's your
Integrating PDA data.
Ooh, she went all loopy. Okay. Look, guys, I'm trying to save your ecosystem. Could you, like, give me a pass? If I'm here to, like, save your ecosystem, is that okay? Is everybody okay with that? If you're like, oh, she's here to save the ecosystem. Never mind.
In this area is dominated by new blueprint acquired. All Terra vehicle signatures.
Okay. Yipes! Hi, thank you. Can I get up there without like angering you? Without
Passing
angering
100
you.
meters. Oxygen
Nope,
efficiency
nope,
decreased.
nope, 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 nope. He has definitely seen me. He has definitely seen me. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. I'm out. I'm out. No, leave me alone. I didn't do it. Okay. Hi. Is he still chasing me? No. Okay. So I can't approach from here because he's hanging out here. So what if we go further northeast? Like a lot further northeast. Hi guys. And just kind of cut a swath around him. Would that be a thing that we could do? Could that be a thing I could do? Is I could just like go further northeast and then like go around him? Without him being like angry at me? Look, I'm just trying to help your ecosystem, okay? I promise I'm not here to hurt you.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region.
Yay!
Exercise caution when diving deeper.
I don't want to go. I don't want to dive deeper. I'm just trying to get into the Aurora without like disrupting Big Boy. That's all. He is totally gonna come out from nowhere and like absolutely decimate me. Look, can I just go in and save your ecosystem? That's all I want. I just want to go in and save your ecosystem, okay? You let me in there and I can fix everything. Okay, over here is our entering zone. At least I think. Not this way, around here. Around there. And we can come up here, I think. Look, I just wanna, yeah, here we go.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am just here. I have to change my run key, don't I? Real fast, real fast, real fast. Options, keyboard. Jump, tab, that's fine. Do we have a sprint key? Here we go. Sprint. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I want to change this to V, actually. And what did we changed that? Yes, that's fine. Okay, cool. All right, that's what I wanted to do. Is I wanted to change sprint to V because that's more comfortable since I'm using the keyboard left-handed. I should probably grab a fire extinguisher. Like, that is a thing I should probably do. I'm fine with that. Go away.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yep, I gathered that. I gathered that much. Since they're kind of trying to eat me alive, I gathered that much. Thank you, game. I just wanted to go to the drive core if I could.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power. Integrating new PDA data. Black box data.
I'm not worried
Integrating
about
new
that.
PDA data.
Okay. Well, we managed to get in here. Ooh, got this.
Integrating new PDA data.
Thank you. I'm just gonna. Desk is mine. Thank you. I'll take a
New
poster. Why
blueprint
not?
acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, cool. Nifty. I'm just here to see if we can't find some stuff. I should probably not be doing this, right? Like, this is probably a thing I should not do. I'm definitely gonna need like a repulsion or a propulsion cannon or something to get stuff out of the way over here, right? And I only have the one fragment. I just wanted to save the ecosystem! I feel like even if I put the fire out over here, this isn't where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go down here. Just curiosity. No, I can't play it safe. Or interesting anyway. Nope! Death! I was trying to be clever. I wasn't clever. Jumping into the fire, that's apparently insta-death. I'm not clever. But I was trying. Alright, so I died and lost some belongings. That's fine. I kept the important stuff. Well, I think I lost... No, I lost... No, I kept the battery. Because that's our second dead battery. I need a new battery. Okay. So, what did they say we would need? Let's take a look at blueprints. Do I have everything I need for a laser cutter? No, I think I'm one short on the laser cutter. Here, let's go down here. Yeah, I'm one short on the laser cutter. I'm one short on the propulsion cannon. We either need the propulsion or the repulsion cannon, one or the other, in order to get in. And I need a mobile vehicle bay and another beacon is what we're missing. So, short answer. No, I don't think we can get into the Aurora right now. Long answer. Oh, heat area. Nifty. Maybe we can get over into one of these other wrecks, and maybe that has the stuff that we need to get in. So here, I have a thing now. So assuming this is east or north, south, east, west, that means we want to go east from where I am. That means we want to go east from here, I assume, in order to get to the wreck that I want to explore. Yes? Tell me if I'm correct, map. Yeah, basically! Okay, cool. Okay. I mean, I don't need it, but we can take it.
30 seconds.
Actually, we can drop that. Let's go get some air. And check the map. Alright, so now we kind of want to go south-ish. Yeah? So this way. And we should run into the wreck that I was looking at. I don't really need to pick all that up. Ooh. There we go! Ah, yeah! I wanted to come back over here anyway, because this had all the fun, like, stuff that I could use for the lab when I eventually get the lab up and running. See? Like that kind of stuff. This is the one that I wanted to explore because it has all the lab stuff. And I really wanted the lab stuff. So I can set up a lab. Okay, but I think we've scanned everything here that I can scan. I just wanted to pick up the stuff here for the lab. Okay. Alright, cool. Nifty. Alright, now let's take a look at another wreck. We can go directly this way and run into this one. I'll see what I can do for that. Boy. It's not moving. There we go. I was aiming for this guy. Thank you. That's what I was aiming for, was this guy. Run, fish! The shark's gonna eat you! How are we doing? Almost there, basically. Oh, wreck! Brown wreck? Unless it's the Seamoth Bay. If it's the Seamoth Bay, I am in trouble. Okay, it might be the Seamoth Bay. Yeah, this is probably the Seamoth Bay. Okay.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Right, so this is the Seamoth Bay wreck. So this isn't what I need. Okay, cool. That's fine. Any other wrecks on the map that I don't think we thoroughly explored? Yeah, I don't think we've gotten anywhere over here. Probably haven't thoroughly done this one. Okay, so let's go southwestish, but mostly southish. Okay. Southwest-ish with a priority on south. Yeah? That should help, right? Go southwest-ish, but like mostly south. I mean, we'll pass home, but ooh, we're gonna pass home, right? If we're gonna pass home, I might as well drop off the stuff for the labs in the locker. Right? Like, I might as well do that if we're gonna pass home. There's also a bunch of wrecks around 17. We could drop that. We could go to 17 and take a look. 17 is where the mobile... No, 17 was the one that was under attack. 17 is in or near the mushroom forest. I do need to grab a snack and... well, just a snack. I was going to say a snack and some water, but I do need to grab a snack. Here. Let's put my stuff away. Fluid analyzer, non-functional. Sample analyzer, non-functional. Can we find functional equipment, or is everything non-functional? I would assume everything is non-functional. Like, everything non-functional would be my assumption. Everything's non-functional would be an assumption for me. There we go. Let's then eat some food. Thank you. Oh, and I can put the poster away. Here, you can have the poster too. That would be great. Actually, let's put the poster... that's not the one I put it in. That is. Let's put the poster in the same place where we put the lab equipment. Okay, now. Where are we? And where was I aiming for? I was aiming for this one, which is going to be more southeast-ish at this point. But definitely more southy. Thank you. It's going to go southeast-ish, but definitely southy. Southwest? Southwest. Southwest? Nope. Done past it. We now need to go northeast. Yes? Is it not east? Is it west? I was assuming it was east. I'm gonna hold down sprint, like that's gonna do anything to move faster. Ah! This isn't the one that's like right next to my base, is it? No. No, I haven't even started scanning this one. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I do need to get some air. Thank you before she yells at me again. Alright, now that I've gotten some air. Yeah, okay, so I did start looking around here. It looks like I missed a sea glide front, but I'm gonna need a laser cutter. At least I'm assuming I'm gonna need a laser cutter for this door. Maybe not. Because it would usually be like, hey, you need a laser cutter to get in here. If I needed a laser cutter. Hang on, there was a thing. Open! Okay, I can open said door.
Integrating new PDA data.
Can I get repair tool done? Thank you! Now open door. Okay, cool. I should have brought my flashlight. Here, this'll help. Yay! I needed that! The mobile vehicle bay fragment! That totally looked like a toilet seat.
New blueprint acquired.
Yep. That's another mobile vehicle bay fragment. I don't need it anymore, but I'll scan it. Okay, no. So this isn't a vent that goes around. Anything else in here to scan? Just a desk. And a beacon! Worth it!
Acquired.
Alright. That's good. That's actually very good. That's super helpful. Okay. So that gets me the mobile vehicle bay that we needed, right? I did need a mobile vehicle bay. I did need one of those. I needed a mobile vehicle bay. Oh, there's a stalker hanging around my base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I feel thoroughly welcomed aboard. Alright, so I need... Actually, we do need this, because I need to go to blueprints real fast. Unpin everything. Thank you. I need a mobile vehicle bay and... Yeah, mobile vehicle bay. I need a mobile vehicle bay and a Seamoth. Okay. Not a problem on most of that. We could use some more, creepvine seeds, which is not a big deal. Because we need more lubricant. So for more lubricant, we can go over here. Hello? I need one of you with glowing seeds, please. Please. Yeah, see, like this guy. This guy's got what I need. Hello? That's what I need. That'll do, thank you. That's all I needed. Appreciate you. Ooh, you I do need. Anything else? Yes. You I need. Thank you. Thank you. And here we go. Alright. Look, I know that you're like still wiggling and like, help, I'm dying! But like, I need water. Thank you. Okay. So then what we're gonna do is we're going to say, I need lubricant. We need a little more lubricant, because we're gonna need at least 2. Okay, now the thing about the titanium ignits. This will not be hard. Actually, before we go that way then, let's turn the rest of this into lubricant. Just so that we can have some extra laying around. I mean, it's probably more than we need, but you know. That'll be fine. Glass, lead will not be a problem. Glass will not be a problem. Power cells, though. Power cells might prove a bit interesting. Okay. I think for power cells, I want to say 2 batteries and silicone is what we need for a power cell. Yes? Yep. 2 batteries and silicone. That's what we need for that. Okay. That shouldn't be that big a deal. I should have 2 batteries. Here, put away one of the good ones. And that's not silicone. That is still not the right one. I thought I had some in here, did I not? No, I do. Silicone. Okay. Done! Done! Alright. Perfect. Now, we need ignits. That should not be hard. How many ignits do we need? Just 2? Just 2. Okay, I can do that. Oh, that takes so much more. Alright. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. And then all we need is glass. Here, you can have that. Glass I can do. Not in here. In this one? Yeah. Glass and lead. And here, you can have all but 2 of that. Okay. I do need 2 glass, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Perfect! I'm not done down here. I need a mobile vehicle bay. Thank you. Okay. And then we're going to take this mobile vehicle bay. And we're going to deploy it. And I'm going to climb up here. Climb up here. Climb up here. Thank you. I clicked it 3 times before it decided I could climb up here. And then we're going to make a Seamoth.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport.
Am I going to drop it right on top of the base?
Is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
No, it's not going to drop on my base. It is close though. Where'd it drop? Here it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seamoth, or as I like to refer to it, Mobile Oxygen Unit. Okay. Now, let's talk Rex. That's the Seamoth Bay. Let's try out in this area. Right? Okay, well, we got a couple of wrecks out here. I don't want to go too close to the Aurora right now. Well, let's try southwest. We haven't gone southwest really all that much. So let's try southwest. That's northwest. That would be southwest. I am holding sprint. Like, that is gonna do anything. Spoilers, it's not. Okay. Ooh, another radio message. I'm assuming that's the Sunbeam being like, hey, Aurora? Hi. We found you. We're coming. We are definitely coming for you. Well, don't tell them we're not coming for them. They'll freak out. They've been through enough. Ooh. Am I approaching Crush? I am not approaching Crush Depth. But we're not too far off of it either. So, you know. Hello. Hey, can I exit and
Passing
scan
100
you?
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Hi. What are you? Ooh. What are you? Okay, let's actually unpin everything, please. Thank you. Appreciate you. Alright, what else? Alright, we have some new voice logs. Right?
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Well, okay then, lady. Alrighty. Guys, do you also see sandstone? Because I see sandstone. I need sandstone. Alright, there was another one of those. Here we go. Life Crew 14.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity.
Ooh.
Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
I presume he miscalculated. Either that or he found the ship and got eaten. They did say though, right? Because that's the other thing is like it did say that the animals on board ship had human tissue in their teeth, right? So presumably he actually did make it, but
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
so like it's very possible that he did in fact make it, but it didn't really matter whether he made it or not because then the creatures ate him. Then the little crab thingies ate him. So there was that. Mobile vehicle bray. Alright, it's worth titanium. I'll take it. So he may have made it, but the creatures on the ship then ate him. Another mobile vehicle bay? Yeah, another mobile vehicle bay.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh. Okay, okay, that's another vehicle bay. Alright, we gotta go home. Because I don't have anything on me to seek fluid intake with. And I completely just killed several fish in the process. Alright, let's go home! Home it is, so I may seek fluid intake. Also, I should probably go bladderfish hunting, which is easier to do in the shallows than anywhere else. Also easier to do at night. And, I mean, it is getting dark. But I need to seek fluid intake first. Yipes! Look, I will fix him up in a minute.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh! I did have water on me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, but I absolutely do also need to get food, or get some more bladderfish. Like, that is a thing that absolutely has to happen. Yes? This one. Well, I mean, it could work. But we could also just go here. Alright. Who wants what?
Land re-recorded distress call.
Ooh.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone.
Yes.
I have assumed command.
Oh, really?
The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site.
Oh!
Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Oh, will it?
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
That's 17. That's... Second Officer Keenan's last broadcast is over here. He's 900 kilometers away. 900 meters away. Meters? Meters. I guess meters. It's not KM, it's M. Hello? Hello? Okay, you I don't care about killing, but like the rays I absolutely do. The rays are pretty. That did not help anything. I am still seeing nothing but sea. I was gonna go hunting for bladderfish, and now I'm not. So that's a thing that I didn't do.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I'm not doing a thing. Oh, is he like in this crevice here? Oh, yeah, he down there. Okay, so I could go get him, right? Like, I could absolutely go get him. That would not be a bad idea. But I do need to go change into my rebreather first. Because I completely forgot last time I was over at base to swap out my radiation helmet for a rebreather helmet. Anything interesting? Nope. Nothing I care about. That's just the reef backs. They're loud. I don't mind them being loud. So we're going kind of southwest-ish, because we're going kind of northeast-ish here. So we're going kind of southwest-ish after that, maybe? I was gonna go hunting for bladderfish, because I kind of need to go hunting for bladderfish, and I decidedly did not do that. I kind of need to do that. It's easier to do at night though, because they glow at night. This is not where I want to be. If you don't mind, thank you. How are we doing on regular food? Okay, look, I might need to go hunting. Oh, no, I got food in here. Look at that. Look at that. Unless this isn't here. Oh no, that was in there. Okay. Nope, nope, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we do need to swap this out, though. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so couple of things that we are going to have to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I feel thoroughly welcome. First off, let's go this way. Why not? Let's go this way. We're gonna have to. I'm carrying my Gravitrap because we are gonna have to go hunting. And there might be some good hunting grounds over here. I mean, usually the shallows are kind of the best place for hunting grounds. So let's talk about going to the shallows. Over here. Oh, I see a lot of good fish here. None of what I want, though. Oh. Yes, please. That is absolutely what I want. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Thank you. Alright. Deploy. Thank you. Thank you. Now that I have scanned you, I will collect you and eat you. Anything else? Yes! Anybody else? Peeper. Thank you. He's trying. Oh, he do be trying to get away. All of them be trying to get away, really. But that's not a... Oh, yes, 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 yes. That guy I need. I mean, to be fair, I kind of need all of them because they're food, but, you know. Here. Come here. Anything else? No? Okay. I apologize for K9. She has spotted the mailman. So for any of you who know my K9, if she has spotted the mailman, that means we are in for a bargaining. Ooh, there we go. Got some nice bladderfish out of that. I should absolutely be prioritizing the bladderfish. Because we do need more water, more than I need more food. Have I been here before? This wreck area seems familiar. Have I scanned everything here before? Yeah, this is where we got the swivel chair. Because everybody does love a good swivel chair. Who doesn't love a good swivel chair? Oh, apologies. We are in for a severe barking. I don't know if y'all can hear her whimpering. Oh my gosh, she is such a little baby. Alright, cool. Ooh, I see more batterfish. She is just... Oh, she's such a child sometimes. To be fair, that is very true. She is very much a child. Thank you. Ooh, that's another bladderfish. Don't care. Need fish. Thank you. Can I scan, please? Thank you. Inventory full. That's fine. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Well, free calories, I suppose.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hi! I did need more food in here. Let me actually take the non-foodstuffs out. Let's put the foodstuffs in. There we go. Alright. This locker is going to have all of this stuff in it. Okay. This locker can take the remaining this stuff. No, not my Sea Glide. I will keep that. Thank you, though. There we go. Alright, I need to make some water because we are critically low. Ooh, I could also use a snack. Hi.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates.
Hey!
It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sending out.
Well, look, I'll head over there in a little bit. Let me make some water first. And a couple of snacks. Apologies about K9. She is a K9. What do you want me to do? She is very much being a K9. Not much I can do about her. But I do love her. Alright. That should do for food and water. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to put the water in here so that we have water stocked up. Now, we have 38 minutes to get to... Where are they? They're going this way. Alright. How about we get to the Sunbeam landing site? They say they're coming for us. Let's go! We're gonna get off this planet! Alright, I'll come back for bladderfish. I will come back for bladderfish. Sorry! I killed a bladderfish. But look, we'll come back for bladderfish. We're going towards that suspicious cloudy area. Hello? Ooh. A wrecked zone. Do we have anything scan-worthy? Would help if I turned on the exterior lights. Also would help if I took a moment to fix my Seamoth. Okay, that's definitely a you need a laser cutter door. Could you give me a laser cutter? Thank you. It would help if I had brought my words that I am thinking of that are not coming to my brain. Flashlight! Okay. So it doesn't look like there's anything really to scan on the outside. This is a inside zone. This is I have to get a laser cutter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
To get in there. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. And pray I don't clip my sand moth into the ground again and lose it. I have a tendency to do that when we get close to islands. Like this island. Hello, island. Ooh. It's all islandy. Oh, that is lights on. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region.
Oh,
Cannot
nice.
identify.
I can't either, so we're doing good. Ooh. Shale outcropping, eh? Thank you. Alright, well this is where they say they're gonna land. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. This is where they say they're gonna land. Maybe what we do is we hang out here. Ooh. Tree! Scan tree. Alright. So what if we hang out here? And wait for the aurora. Or wait for the sunbeam. Woo! Fun! Alright, so we're gonna hang out here. We're gonna wait for the sunbeam here. I will start stream tomorrow with the fate of the sunbeam. So either we're gonna get rescued and this is gonna be the shortest game on record. Any of you who played this knows what happens. Or something is going to happen to the sunbeam. But either way, we will start tomorrow with the fate of the sunbeam. I do have to get going. I've got to do housewife stuff, and I've got this annoying addiction to eating 3 times a day. I got to go feed, so it's a thing. But anyway, so I gotta go. I'm gonna go grab some lunch. I've got to get going. I will be back tomorrow. We will be doing more Subnautica. We will see the fate of the sunbeam. And I don't know. Anyway, I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, somewhere between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever is easiest for y'all to Google. Oh, I shall return. Hi, everyone.